Welcome to DTV. I'm joined with Brad Green today, who copped a nasty hit on the weekend in the ribs. And Brad, you're back and smiling, but how are you?
Yeah, no, feeling pretty good. You know, considering what happened on the weekend. But yeah, I don't feel too bad. Feel like it's improving every day. So yeah, it's not too bad at all.
Yeah. Can you just talk us through what the actual injury is and how it sort of came about?
Basically, I remember the pack, the ball spilled out, and I thought, here I am, a chance to kick the goal. Ball just didn't bubble up properly, and then I remember just getting whacked and knocking the ball out to the guys, and I remember the big cheering loud. But yeah, I got hit from the side. I remember getting hit, and then all I can remember is I was winded and was sort of, you know, when you get winded and you're a bit loss of breath. So that happened. I remember the players coming over and the doc running out, and then I was just trying to get my breath back, getting back into the game, and I felt, yeah, not too bad. And then all of a sudden, I started I was short of breath and started feeling clots of blood coming up at the back of the throat, and a bit of coughing up blood. So I thought, yeah, that's not too good. Yeah. I better go and see what the doc thinks about this. So he said, "No, we'll pull you off and we'll go and get we'll put you in the ambulance and take you off to hospital." And once I went to hospital, we just got all the checks, all the CT scans and things, and basically it showed that I had no major damage. They probably couldn't explain where the blood was coming from, and just thought it was sort of in the region of around my lungs and ribs. It was a bit bruised and battered, but at the end of the day, it's all pretty good, and I'm hopefully right to play this week. I'll be convincing the doc that I am, because I feel good and I want to play. So I'll be telling them that, yeah, I want to get up for this weekend to play.
Yeah. What was the pain like? I mean, you've experienced a few injuries, but what was it actually like?
Yeah, well, it was sort of instant. It was instant pain, but it was more the case that I thought my breathing and that wasn't right, and I thought there was something going on there. But once you're in the helter-skelter of the game, you're rushing around, your heart goes up with what's going on out there. But pain's pain. You're going to get hit in footy, and that's what I copped. And these things happen. So yeah, that's footy.
Yeah. Hasn't been an easy season for you. You've had that, the finger injury. You got dropped early in the year. No longer captain this season. How do you look back on 2012 at this point?
Yeah, it's been interesting. You look at it and you sort of you go through the season, and I think it's been personally, it's been a little bit frustrating, and that's only my personal performances and things going on there. I played the first 2 games, got dropped, which I had no problems with. It was I wasn't playing the best footy. The side wasn't playing great either, and sort of something needed to happen. And I went down and played at Casey, and unfortunately I broke my finger in the second quarter of that game, and I missed 3 weeks with a finger, and then came back, played 1 game at Casey, and then got put back in the side against Sydney. So yeah, it's been a roller coaster, no doubt, with everything that's gone on. But really enjoying being a part of this group and the part of the new coaching structure and what's going on. And no doubt everybody out there, I'm a supporter and I'm a player as well, and it's frustrating that we're not getting any wins on the board, but I can see improvement, which is good. Yeah.
You've been at the club for a long time. First year, 2000, grand final year,
yeah.
And now the club where it's at the moment. How do you sort of assess where the list is at and just the coaching style of Mark?
The list is real young. It's certainly young, but we've got a lot of improvement left in the group. And I suppose that's a frustrating thing people can't see, because we had 8 wins last year. I think it was about the same the year before, and sort of you start, even yourself, you start asking questions. What's going on? Why can't the boys improve? Why can't we win games of footy? And no doubt all the boys will be thinking that themselves. But this takes time. A new structure, a new game plan. Things take time to settle, and it's totally different the way we're playing and what we're used to over the last few years. So that takes a little bit of time, and little bit to get used to, but no doubt the boys are sort of starting to grasp what Nildy's, trying to get across to us, and I think it will come.
Fantastic to hear that you, first of all, are well after the other day, and good luck for the rest of the year and the future.
Cheers, Matt. Thank you.